me, it's great. And now I'm wearing no makeup because this is a makeup video. And it's a special makeup video. During my wedding, I wore only Isadora products and I had my lovely friend and makeup artist Evelina doing my makeup. So today, she's gonna show you guys what she did! Hello! During my wedding weekend, I felt like the most beautiful I've ever felt. And that's because of her.
No, because she's so beautiful, so I don't know if I did so much. But
that's just what I wanted to do. No. So we're gonna show you guys step by step how we did my wedding look.
Yeah.
So should we start?
Yes, I think so.
Good. My hair's up, everything's ready.
Exactly. So first I will apply primer on your face. Then I will start with the eyes. I always start with the eyes.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't want any mess around the eye area. So then I can just clean up and then do the base.
That's a good tip.
And then we do the primer on the eyelids to make the eyeshadow stays. And I actually apply it with my fingertip.
Okay, so now we have the primer on the eyelids and the face, and what do we do now?
So now I will go in with the eyeshadow called Golden Glow.
I love this
and
one.
Yes, it's my favorite, it's amazing. And I put it on the whole eyelid, from the inner corner to the outer.
So you start with eyeshadow and then you do like eyebrows and...
Yes. And I really push the eyeshadow brush close to the lash line. So now I will enhance the lash line, and I do that with a dark brown eye pencil. And this one is waterproof, so it really stays well, and I love this one. I really push it into the lash line. This makes the mascara look and the lashes look more intense. I do the same product, but I put it on top of the lash line. So I just do it. It doesn't need to be perfect, you can just close your eyes. It's just to frame the eye a little bit extra and make it more intense. Here is also very important that we don't see any skin, so really work it in.
And do you go all the way in the eye or?
No.
Just like the lash line?
Yeah, because I go in, if you look down, I do the inside here.
Okay.
And then I use the brush, a smaller brush, make it a little bit blended, because I don't want any sharp eyeliner. And of course, the same on the other side, and close. Very important, if you're gonna smudge it, it's very important to do it immediately, because otherwise it stays, because it's waterproof. That's why I love it, because it really stays on. Right now, I want to enhance with a little bit of, this one calls burnt browns, red-brown tone. Yeah. So I just add this in the outer corner. I like to blend these two. Then I go in with a fluffy brush.
So you take more color with the fluffy?
Yes. So now I'm gonna blend that into the
globe line.
Globe line? Yeah, I think globe line. And then I go in with the first shadow again.
Ah, okay.
Yes. I'm the master of mixing colors.
Yeah, but that's what makes it look so perfect.
Yeah, I think so.
So you use the same brush and you just do the same...
Exactly. Curl the lashes. That's a very, very good advice to do.
I'm bad at that. Okay, so after curling the lashes, what do we do then?
I want to put eyeshadows underneath the lower lash line. Yeah. And then I use the same color. So I first start with the lighter one, the Golden Glow. Then I push it in. And then I have the darker one, Burnt Bronze.
So you like mix it out?
Yes. And I put that in the outer corner. I start in the outer corner, then I push it like the darker one, I put like to the middle, and the other one I actually go almost to the inner corner, but in the inner corner I will use the lighter one. And if I want to enhance the eye makeup a little bit more, I can also go in with the same brown eye pen. So I do that in the outer corner and just very, very close to the lash line. And if you want very much, you can go ahead and put extra.
You don't smudge out, you just leave it like that.
Yes, but of course if you get like a very sharp line, you should smudge it out. But I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe for us beginners, we can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Exactly. And your favorite mascara?
The Stretch Lash.
Yes.
Love it.
But this is a golden edition, so it's soon gonna be released. It's exactly the same mascara. Do you use both of them?
Yeah, I usually twist it up and down and then sometimes in the middle.
Me too. I used to start with a shorter one.
Yeah.
But you can start with a longer one. But I like to start with a volume. So then I go close to the roots. Now I put the long long tip. And then I will wait a little bit till we start with the lower.
Okay.
Because if you look up now,
Yeah,
you will have mascara all over your face.
Been there, done that.
Yes. So we will finish with that. Right now, I will clean up your skin.
So that's why you do the foundation afterwards. That's so
Yeah.
smart.
So why put a lot of effort to do a perfect base and then it goes down like a lot of glitter and everything. So now we can do the lower lashes. I really want the product close to the roots. So, and now it's time. You don't have dark circles, but
A bit.
no, not much. But I really love to use this peach dark circles because it's kind of like fade away the blueness under the eye.
So red or peach takes away blue.
You say that orange is taking that away, but this is orange pinkish. And I also dab it into the inner corner because there is some blue. I do this. That's why I haven't put any light shadow yet.
Okay.
Because I will. You can of course do with like smudge it out with your fingers. So I will do this with this little brush. It's face buffer, so it's actually not a concealer brush. I really like it because it's so soft and it makes it very easy to blend out. On top of this, now when we have corrected the blueness, I use this concealer that kind of lights up.
Okay, so you take that over the dark circle one.
Because I want it to be a little bit lighter. It feels like it's eye cream mixed with some pigments. So you can actually go over a couple of times during the day without getting cakey.
So you use this one before the foundation?
Yeah, of course you can do it after. But
I will do this, you do it.
Good.
So now it's time for the base.
Yes.
And now we're gonna use this new one, which is the Active All Day Wear Makeup. And I've actually been using this for the last month, probably.
Yeah, me too.
Or 3 weeks.
It's amazing.
And it really, it sits.
Yeah, and it's also so light, it still covers. So it's super, super nice.
But we didn't use this at the wedding because it wasn't available yet.
Exactly.
But from now on I will, because this one, it's
This
water resistant or waterproof.
Yeah.
Ah, it looks perfect after several hours. Yeah. But how do you find the right color for your skin?
Actually, I used to like look, of course, down. You can have different colors. And then I see a little bit to the neck. And then I do like this, like put a little. And then I just like see if it blends in well to the skin.
And then after that you go. Sometimes you mix two colors too.
Yeah. I think I will actually go with the 16 in the outer corner. And then use a lighter one in the T-zone because it makes a very nice...
it's like highlighting almost.
Yeah, kind of. You build up the highlighter. Of course you can use one foundation,
You don't need to blend.
No, but I really like to use two different. So I go in with the lighter one and just dab it in like that. And I use this amazing buffing brush. Also gives the skin very like natural touch to it.
But if you want more coverage you can always use 2 layers.
Yeah, so I go in with first a thin layer and then you can add on top. So now I go with the darker one.
And I also have a question.
Yeah.
Like in the forehead, because I have a lot of baby hair.
Yeah.
And when I do foundation, sometimes it feels like it's like a line of darker color,
it
around
kind
that.
of soaks into the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it because I apply it wrong or
yeah.
is it wrong color or?
No, it's not, but you need to be very careful. When you're blonde, you really need to, like here.
Because you don't want to have a line here.
Exactly, but when you have this brush, it's so smooth. Work in the last little product that I have, blend it up like this. Because you don't need to cover so much here. You don't have anything.
But I think when I put my makeup, I'm like usually pretty like, I don't care.
Yeah, and
then
I see many do that. And if you apply with the fingers, you like do like this, and then you have this
orange line.
And when you have dark hair,
it doesn't show.
Yeah.
So for your
don't put
blondes out
foundation
there.
to your hair. It's like put it in your face. Darker one in the outer corner.
So the T-zone is
a little bit lighter here and here.
Okay, so but in forehead you take the darker.
Yeah, I go up a little bit with the lighter one here, and then I go with the darker one in the outer corner now.
So it's almost like contouring.
Yeah. If I would put like a too dark foundation on your skin, it will look very bad. If it's a little bit too dark, you can always, because this part can be a little bit light, So I used to go down like this, not too much, but just under the...
To like smudge it out.
Yeah.
I love the word smudge.
Smudge, yeah.
Smudge it out.
Always smudge. Time for some glow.
Glow.
Yes.
We love glow.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Yes.
I've been saying that about every product, but seriously, these are the only products I use. So I'm like, I love this one.
Yeah.
But this glow
it's
is
so nice. Strobing fluid highlighter. And I use bronze glow on you because you have some tan in your skin. But there's lighter versions as well.
Yeah.
Then I dab it in with my brush.
Do you use the same brush?
No, I don't. You can, of course, but now I have a...
Oh, so you use the same kind of brush?
Yes.
The face buffer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then it gets very smooth. And this is also very nice to just dab. But I really love this one because it's not glittery.
Shiny.
A nice shine. Because I don't like that metallic.
You put it on like the
on
cheekbone.
top of the cheekbone.
And you go up to like here.
Yeah. A little bit around the temples. You can also, now I will do it with my finger. You can, yes, then you can like dab it in.
Yeah, I love it there too.
Because I don't like the feeling when you do two whites under the brow. But on the wedding, I actually used this on top to enhance
glow
a little
drops.
bit. And these glow drops I also used on the,
Here.
yeah, here.
Collarbones.
And also on the shoulders. This is very intense. Many people love to have it in the face. I think it's a little, very much, so I just dab it in on top.
With the same brush?
Yes, with the same brush. I just put a little bit to enhance.
So don't use too much, because it's very rich in color and glow.
Yes. If you don't want that feeling, of course you can use that. Then we do a little bit of contouring with a bronzing powder. Because you have very nice cheekbones and I don't want it to look too much. I just go in and like work it from the outside to the inside. So I never use, like I don't dab the brush and then start in the middle. Then it can be a very thick spot here. So I kind of like work it a little bit circular motions. And for the ones that doesn't know exactly where to find the cheekbones, you can do like this. And then you can also touch. Where is it? Here
like
is
under the cheekbone.
Yes. So under. And I also blend it up a little bit and don't go too far down. Yes.
So you don't want it to really show that it's like a sharp line.
Exactly. So I kind of blend it and then I can go down like this.
Like number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Or a McDonald's M on the side.
Depends on what you like.
And also a little bit on the
side of the nose.
Yes. I love these kind of wheels that Isadora has because you have everything. You have highlighters, you have blush, and you have the bronzing powder.
So you can just bring one.
Yeah. So now I will go in with a peachy pinkish under, like here on the top, almost like on top of the highlighter. And this color is warm peach.
Warm peach.
But I always use more than one blush. That's typical me. Nude Blossom. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of shimmery, but it's not glitter. So
and not too pink. It's very like peachy.
It's peachy. It's beautiful. So I put it on top of this. Now it's time for the brows. I brush it up to see the shape. You have a very nice brows, by the way. But I brush it up to see where I need to add some extra color. So what I do next is to brush them down.
Ah. I didn't know this. And then use the thin
the
precision brow.
Yeah, exactly. And I have dark brown on you. I really love that.
You can do it super sharp if you like sharp lines.
Exactly. And then I go up and see how it looks. Now I want to enhance this part. I do the same here. I try to pull them up as much as I can. And then I fill the line here so we get a nice shape. And then we want to do the same shape on the other side.
That's the hardest part.
Yes. And now I will go in and shape the hairs with a brow gel to make them stay where I want them to stay so it doesn't
fall down.
Just the inner corner of the eyes. Do you remember that I said I haven't put that? So I will go in with a lighter shade, the perfect eyeshadow. So it's called Champagne. The same brush I used before. I push it into the inner corner to
highlight that part.
Yeah, exactly. So if you look up
You look way more awake.
Yeah. And to add a little bit extra, I use this duo highlighter pen.
The perm.
Yes. I also love to use the matte one, if you look up. In the...
This makes you look more awake.
Yes. Time for lipstick. This is Bare Beauty. It's my absolutely favorite by all nude lipstick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's so beautiful. It's like the perfect pink beige tone. It really suits you. So this was the color that we had on your wedding.
Yeah. Usually lipsticks are pretty dry on your lips.
But this
is
is
very moisturizing.
And the last one.
The last finishing touch.
Yes, it's the matte fixing powder. Even if it's mattified, it gives the skin moisture. Perfect.
I'm done.
Yes, you are.
So I'm ready for my wedding again.
Yes. One more time.
Should I remove this so they can see?
Yes.
Even though I like them, but...
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Well, so this was my wedding makeup, and now I finally know how you did.
Yes.
So I'm gonna watch this video probably every time I do my makeup. But now you can do the same. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. And thank you.
Thank you.
I always feel so pretty when she's around.
Oh.
You can find all the links to the products below, what we used. And then I will put your Instagram below, so you can check her out. She's really good. And if you need someone to do your makeup, call her. As long as you're free when I need you.
Yes, exactly.
Good.
So
Don't call her too much. Well, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, let me know if you want more makeup videos with Evelina.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, you can try all your different makeups on me.
Oh, yes.
Bye! Ciao!